Okay, we got sound.
You're not tilted.
Mm.
Is that not tilted?
I don't know. It looks okay.
It's tilted.
No, it's not. It's okay.
Like this.
Is it? I'm just
What
seeing.
level?
I'm just seeing my handsome self. Anyway, people will have to learn to watch it with their necks tilted.
Level.
So which way is it supposed to be? Like that?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Put that rock over there. That's it.
Is it level now?
Feet are gonna show. Now it's a bit this way. Fine. It's okay.
Huh?
It's better.
You wanted it to be like that.
Yeah.
We could have left it the way it was before.
And all my legs.
Are they showing?
You check, Carl. You're the one who's there. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
They're not showing anymore. I spent too much time in this position. This has never happened. But anyway. Oh, for those of you who are wondering,
No, we're not. We're not wondering.
what's the shovel for?
We did not wonder that.
Today's episode
At
is
no point did we wonder what that thing is there for. No, we just saw it as a prop and then we were just ready to go into the topic. Why
Today's
not?
episode is about burying our haters.
Dude, that was...
Anyway.
You chucked a gift as if it's nothing.
Hey, shush. Nobody knows it's a gift. It's a tool. You called it a tool.
Yeah, but it was a
Am
gift.
I visible? Am I clear? Are we recording? Yee.
It's funny how you've got spider reflexes when it comes to alcohol.
Of course, everyone's got spider reflexes when it comes to... Dude, you could slip and fall while holding those tubs of beer and not a drop will spill.
Dude, you know the stairs, the Pacific Center. I finished them, bro. Like KO, I finished them. But my bottle, I was like this. Not a single drop, Baba. Bitman!
Bitumen! Shout out to the heroes that are fixing our roads, man. Bitumen is one of them. They're the ones who are fixing the roads properly.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Bitumen. Well, how'd you pronounce it?
Just say Bitman.
It's isn't it Bitumen?
I suppose. I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah, they're doing a great job with the roads. Yeah, they're causing traffic, but I guess it's a trade-off that we have to live with.
No, but they finished. They
haven't finished. They started a Rari drive. They've got lots of work to do, fam.
Well, yeah, but they're making money.
No, of course
moolah.
they're making money. Nobody denies that, but yeah, we're just saying they got a lot of work to do. They haven't finished. But anyway, what a segue. What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Gloves Off. I'm Brian Willis, no relation of Bruce.
And this is...
Whoa.
Ah.
It was too good to be true. But anyway, shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to everybody that has been commenting on the videos below. We really do appreciate it. Those guys that are passing are probably going to say some crap. Are we going to have another episode with that drunkard?
Dude, why are you so, like, you're always on edge? Why are you always
You know
on
what the
edge?
funny thing is, dude? Everybody seems to love that part of the episode.
It's a camera, bruh. Like, people want to be happy. They want to, you know.
No.
Yeah, I'm on ZBC. They think this is ZBC. Hey, I'm on ZBC. Hey! You get me? So, hey, bro. Come
You
on.
know that thing when somebody's reporting the news and somebody just stands in the background and does that stupid stance where they hold their waist.
No, they'll be at the background. They'll be in the background. Yeah, it's true, bro. Is Ruben Badu still alive?
I don't know, I think he retired. But then like the guys will like stand behind the camera like this. I don't know if people can see me. But they'll be like
We need to be a little bit further
away. You know, they'll be like this. Meanwhile, you're trying to be serious with your job.
But okay, hey, segue, dude, segue.
Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, shout out to all the supporters, shout out to everybody who's commenting in the in the comment section. I've actually had less interactions where people come to me and they're like, yo, I watched your show and blah blah blah. You know, people seem to be commenting more on the actual video,
which we actually appreciate.
We appreciate it more. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for sharing. If you're not sharing, please do share the link. You know, share a comment, negative or positive. We appreciate all of them. T-shirts are still up for sale. I think this is the first time in a long time.
Dude, we're gonna be in trouble. You know that?
Why?
Lupe Tupendo said Lupe released an album.
Lupe dropped an album. Okay, so
Massive said
Lupe dropped an album and he wants us to talk about that. Yeah, well, the thing is, here's the thing. Lupe did drop an album.
Shout out to Massive, by the way.
Massive, yeah, he's one of the Marlboro representatives. Yeah, Lupe dropped an album.
Wow, you're just gonna do him like that?
No, I'm asking a question. Lupe dropped an album. Lupe dropped. No one is talking about it, fam. I mean, that's why, don't get me wrong. Lupe is one of hip hop's geniuses.
Not the way you're putting it. Though,
but like, no one is talking about it.
Yeah, but so why don't you talk about it though? Like, put it out there so people can listen. You know?
Okay, Lupe dropped the album.
You don't even know what it is. You can't.
What is it called? You brought it up.
I'm just saying that.
You put up the segue.
I said this is a mistake. We're supposed to actually have like done some research, because Massive said, you know, Lupe actually, you know, released an album last week, and y'all are not talking anything about it. But yeah, we've got.
What are we supposed to say about it?
Listen to the album, dudes.
I will listen to it, but I will be honest with you.
What do you mean? What am I gonna say about it?
I will be honest with you. Lupe, I last really enjoyed his albums.
Lasers.
When he did, really enjoyed it was The Cool.
Hey, bro, you didn't appreciate Lasers.
No. The one that I really enjoyed was The Cool. I loved Lasers, but I liked The Cool more.
Dude, just say, okay, so you appreciated Lasers, right?
I did I liked Lasers.
Lasers was the last album that you appreciated.
That I liked from Lupe. Yeah. That I liked. Right. The other ones, I think they were a bit too conceptual. He went down that conceptual tunnel for me.
The rabbit hole.
Yeah, the conceptual rabbit hole. Where he's just too multi-layered for me to understand. I'm too old to decipher these onion bars. A lot of them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? Unfortunately, I think that's actually what's going on in today's generation, you know. Like the oldies of, like, okay, one of our topics it's gonna be Slim Shady. I do want to put it out there, but
the death of Slim Shady, it's there on the topic,
right? So I wanted to say, like,
we haven't started the show, by the way.
We're actually becoming that old, whereby
we are old.
We're getting so lazy to say that, dude. This is way too much, bro. Just dumb it down a little bit. But Lupe already has a track that says, "I'm not gonna dumb it down," but
no, Lupe actually has a song called "Dumb It Down."
Yeah, but he doesn't dumb it down.
Where
he's saying
people
the
are
opposite.
like, "Hey, dude, you just talking about it's like dumb it down." Yeah. It was like, and that was on The Cool, if I'm not mistaken.
Robot and scared boys, nigga.
Nah.
G-Man of the year, G. She ain't rocking over here, B.
That was the Lupe I loved. The Cool.
Yeah, The Cool.
Intruder Alert.
Yeah.
Fam is striking his homeland and the social standing, the economic pecking all of the social standing. Fam! And he did that in one breath. The whole verse.
So you see what I did there, Massive? I got him to talk at least about
Lupe. Lupe dropped an album.
So yeah, hey.
I get it.
All right. Cool.
I get it, but I just don't like Lupe these days, just to be honest.
All right, so we can start the show.
We can start the show? Let's start the show. What up, everybody? I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce, and this is the second intro that Nivek usually does not love. That was disgusting, fam. I thought
it was gonna be an actual burp, but it wasn't.
Hey, that was so watery. If that was a puff, you would have been getting up right now to go to the bathroom. That was some watery nonsense. Anyway, yeah. Let's get in on the topics. I think we wasted enough time with the intro. So we were supposed to record yesterday, but instead we're recording today. To you, it makes no difference because you're still getting the episode when you get the episode, which is supposed to be Monday, but it might be Tuesday, depending on what happens. But it's supposed to be Monday. We were supposed to record yesterday on Saturday, but we're recording today. And today is a Sunday. And
Saturday early morning. Like, no, I'm saying
2:30.
I'm saying the topic that you're getting into.
What topic?
All right. Oh shit! I jumped the gun. All right, my bad. Continue. Continue.
I don't get it.
No, yeah, you understand it later on.
Anyway, so it's Sunday, and to be honest, I'm actually happy that we didn't record yesterday because some mofo missed Trump.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. Like early hours of today, Trump got what?
So early hours of today,
In Zimbabwe time, by the way.
Former President Donald Trump, former American President Donald Trump, was in Pennsylvania where he had a rally. It was a rally, yeah. And his life, somebody attempted to take his life. Shout out to all those news outlets that were calling this a disturbance.
Who was calling it a disturbance?
I think it was Fox News, if I'm not mistaken. They were calling it a disturbance, yet Trump was almost ousted. It was an assassination attempt.
Yeah, it was.
Okay?
Yeah.
It was an assassination attempt. If you don't believe me, 7 shots were fired. And that guy managed to clip his right ear. And
with the first bullet, but
was that the first bullet?
It was the first bullet.
Was it?
It was. It was the first bullet.
Wasn't it like the second or third?
No. It was the first bullet that missed him, and then the rest. It was now just an attempt to actually try to fire at him.
I think he panicked, whoever that dude was. So Trump was in the middle of a speech, right? And he was talking about something, and he was looking to his right, your left, his right, and he was pointing, blah blah blah, and that's when the bullet actually came and clipped his ear. So imagine if he was
a split second, bro.
Imagine if he was facing this way and that bullet came.
It was gonna hit him.
It was going to be a different story.
But he was talking, and then when he spoke something, he looked to the side.
He looked that way, and he was
split second after, up, and then.
It wasn't really. He spoke facing that way for quite a bit.
No. It
was quite a bit.
Brian,
he spent about 10 seconds facing that way.
Dude,
watch the clip.
He was talking, right? Do you know how you need to like zero in as a sniper? You know how to zero in, right? You play
Call of Duty, right? Clearly the sniper who attempted it, right? Trump did not play Call of Duty.
You zero in, you hold your breath, and then, dude, those seconds they matter.
You have to slow down your heart rate.
So when he looked to the side there,
it wasn't when he looked to the side for quite a while before those shots were fired.
Nah.
He was even pointing that way before the shots were fired. But anyway, if it wasn't for the fact that he was looking in that direction, I think we would have been, whoo, my guy. What breed is that? A boa and pit.
You don't know Malandu.
You can bring him through. No, okay, this guy's bringing a dog to the... His name is Juma. Yeah. Does he bite?
No, he doesn't.
What's his name?
Juma. Let's see.
Okay. Dude. Oh my goodness.
Juma.
Oh my goodness.
Juma.
Come see how
Juma, it's me, man.
Juma. Oh. Hey. He's outside, so that's why. Bring him through this side.
Juma.
Bring him through this side.
It's me.
Juma. Hey, bro.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't know the environment. He's outside.
No, he knows the environment.
No, you usually.
He knows the environment.
Do you usually greet him?
Yeah.
In the yard or outside?
Outside.
They play with each other.
I actually play with him.
Juma,
come.
Where? It's the setup.
No, he has to be.
It's the setup.
It's the setup. Yeah.
No, pull him.
Come.
Nah, don't pull him. Don't pull him. No, leave him.
Juma, come.
Come here.
Okay, take him back there.
I don't wanna rustle him today, bro. I don't.
So it's a cross between a pit bull and a bull. Hey, he's nice. Juma, come here.
Come, boy.
I don't know.
Okay, go around that way.
Come.
Go around that way. And then bring him
What
here.
are you looking for?
Bring him here. Bring him here.
Ah, school
Bring him
guy.
here.
He does
What
what? He does
Pull
what?
him.
He does
Pull
what?
him. Juma, come here. Come here, boy.
I do. That's what I'm saying. What's going on? Ah,
Juma,
Branch.
Come here. Juma. Come. Okay, no, something is up. Leave him. No, leave him, because the next thing is he's gonna bite someone.
Plus, yesterday he was antsy,
And
bro.
his tail is between his legs, so he's
not happy.
he's not up for it.
No,
so.
it's all good, Carlos. You good though?
Yeah, I'm good. Bro.
Carlo,
Alright.
chilled, man.
Alright.
Anyway, definitely will. In fact, take a picture of him right
I've
now.
got pictures of him. I've got pictures with him.
Okay, take a video of him right now.
I've got pictures with him.
No, take a video of him right now, so that people can see him.
Bring
Take
him
a
close.
video. Take a video. Landscape.
Bring him close. Juma.
Juma! Oi, Juma, come here. Ah, oh, now he greets you.
Yeah, because
This dog is a weirdo. Bring him here. Kevin, you bring him in. Huh? Why won't he come here?
come greet him. You have to come greet him.
So is he avoiding me or is avoiding?
Like the setup.
I think he's just
Okay, let me
antsy. I don't know what's going on.
His emotions is moody. Yeah. Next thing is going to come and take your view. Come take the bath and everything.
I don't know why you were doing that. You
Ah! Yeah, dogs. You gotta love him, man. You gotta love him. Carlos, we'll check you out, man.
I've got respect.
Are you blocking the flag? Are you seriously blocking the flag?
It was a gift. Anyways.
Anyway, we're talking about the Trump shooting and the attempted shooting. Well, it was a shooting, but the attempt on his life. It only clipped his right ear. Did you see Trump just after, when the Secret Services pinned him down and he got up and he's like...
But to be honest with you, I've got a lot of. I was speaking to a couple of people. The first thing that I actually saw, well, that I thought when I saw that video or when I saw the news. Okay, I saw the news and I was like, well, what's going on?
Is it recording?
I think it is. I saw the video at first, right? I saw the news that there was an attempt, right? It's still recording.
Yeah, well, it's not reassuring when you say something like, I think it is.
I said it's recording.
You said you think it is.
Okay. So when I saw the news, like I saw the news saying that Trump got shot, I was like, okay, let me do my research. So I do the research. I see the video. At first glance, I thought it was staged though. I thought it was all staged.
I don't think it was, fam.
I thought it
because
was staged.
Unfortunately, there was an innocent bystander who lost their life, was shot in the head. And there are 2 people who are in critical condition. There were 7 shots fired.
Yeah, but the gunman is down. He's
the
dead.
gunman is down, and his name was Thomas Matthew Crooks.
And he's 20.
And he's 20 years old. Crooks. It's like the jokes write themselves.
No, but I'm just saying that a lot of people, like I was actually talking to a lot of people early hours in the morning, and their first initial analogy in terms of the video was this whole thing is staged, and it actually looked staged because if it was secret services, social security, secret services.
Social, yeah.
What is it? What is that?
Secret service.
Secret service.
Yeah.
Because those are the guys that
They're in charge of his security.
yeah, since he's the former president, so I think they're the ones who are in charge of his security.
That was slow reaction.
I thought
though.
that was some sloppy work though.
That was slow reaction. And the director of the Secret Services was actually refusing to add more security to his detail. saying that his life is not in danger and blah blah blah. But he must be really like looking at this right now and thinking, snap. Unless he's also thinking, man, that idiot missed. If he was, you know,
even the way they
part of
covered,
it.
they were covering him from the initial like shots. You know, I commend the bodyguards for, you know, going up, standing in the line of bullets and all that stuff. But, dude, how can you hold you're holding up? He was holding his suit up like this, like.
Nah, I mean,
it was just sloppy work, bro. Like,
guys, this
work.
to me is definitely a game-changing turn of events for the Republicans. We knew Trump was a threat where these elections are concerned, and this assassination attempt, if it does not solidify those assumptions, I don't know what else will. And it's a game-changing turn of events for Republicans. Trump has probably gained like 20% or 30% more voters that are going to vote for him now, because his street cred right now is through the roof. Do you know how I found out about this Trump story? I saw a picture of 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying album.
I think you saw it on my status.
But no, it was on Facebook. But it had Trump's face on it instead of 50 Cent.
Yeah, this one.
No, there's that one. No, the Get Rich or Die Trying cover. The cover with the bullet hole on the... But it had Trump's face on it. It didn't make sense to me up until you told me that, hey, did you see the story in the Gloves Off group? Speaking of the Gloves Off group, why haven't you joined it? Link is in the description below. WhatsApp group, where you can tell us what you can get personal with us if you like. There are also other people that are there that are contributing towards the stories that we talk about, including Massive, who wanted to talk about Lupe Fiasco.
Bro, why are you putting him on blast like that? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that.
But anyway, I am so happy that Trump did not get killed, because believe it or not, I'm actually a Trump fan.
So you'd vote for Trump?
I would vote. I told you that before.
Why would you vote for Trump?
I love Trump.
Well, you didn't tell these guys.
I think Trump is the most realistic president that the United States has ever seen.
How so?
Every other president just feels a little bit too, what can I say? They seem a little bit too media trained, a little bit too fake. You know, Trump feels like the real deal.
Okay, it feels like the real deal, but
yeah,
do you know any of his policies?
Admittedly, no, I don't. No,
Okay.
I don't.
All right.
No, I don't. I don't. But
But you think he should run?
I think he should run.
All right.
When it comes to policies, fam, don't
Well,
ask me.
that's the whole premises of voting for someone. You need to get to understand.
He said he was going to expose Area 51.
He didn't say that.
He said he was going to tell us the secrets in Area 51
Dude.
if he was elected president the first time.
Dude, when he was president, and people said we're gonna storm Area 51, what did he say?
What did he say?
We've got enough bullets for every single one of you. Basically, that's what he said. So yeah. Yeah.
And he built the wall.
You can't do that.
He built the wall. Kept the Mexicans out.
Are you for him?
I am
Is
for
this
him.
you actually saying that
I
you're
am
for
for
him?
him. I am
Because
for him.
that's not a good argument. I'm just saying it. But anyways.
Okay, who are you for? Biden.
Huh?
Are you for Biden?
No, I'm not for Biden.
Who are you for?
No, Biden is.
I heard Michelle wanted to run at some point or something.
I don't know.
So who are you voting for? Who would you vote for?
Obviously, it'll be Trump, because Trump is the devil that you know. But then again, he's got weird policies as well. But yeah.
And then Biden is.
But Biden is not running the country. He's not running the show.
Biden is like the devil with dementia.
That's worse though. Like, what kind of a devil is that though? Like, yeah. It's
That debate was disastrous, bro.
It's crazy.
that was a disastrous item. But yeah, you know what? When this is how God works.
Dude, what's
stop
wrong with
that.
my seat?
No, why you?
Did
Anyway.
you do this?
Do what?
This is gonna get us into.
I didn't do that. Well, how would I have done that?
You know these chairs are not ours,
We need a
right?
set. We need a proper set.
Yeah, you know that, right?
So any donators.
So you know if anything
Dude,
happens.
what
to
happened?
these-
Why is it foaming?
Nothing. What is done? Anyways, yeah, you were talking.
I was saying that anyway, Trump's situation right now just shows you when it's not your time, it's not your time, guys. Because in all honesty, if that dude was not looking to the right, we would be talking about something else right now. Because that thing would have gone like that. So I'm glad he's safe. I'm glad he's good. And thank you to that 20-year-old sniper, Mr. Crooks, who's now not with us anymore. You've just solidified Trump's re-election, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just saying, yeah, well, there's still some investigations that are going on into the matter because, like, right now it's still fresh.
I don't
like
think it was fake, though.
No, I'm just
especially
saying.
based off of the bystanders that got hurt and killed.
I'm just saying, like, there's still investigations going through. It's still like, I mean, there are only a couple. It's only been a couple of hours, not a couple, but it's been like what, 6 hours?
10 hours, dude.
Yeah, something
It's been
like
about 10 hours.
something like that. Since the shooting is pretty fresh, so there are gonna be some investigations done. See what's what's
We'll
what.
be giving you the news as it pops out.
But yeah, it was Trump. We clearly there would have been one candidate left from this whole debacle.
Who?
Biden.
Do people actually consider Biden as like a worthy opponent?
Is he not running?
He is running,
So?
sort of.
He's not sort of running. He's running.
Dude, that debate, fam.
He's running.
Nah, I don't see
Oh,
Biden
yeah.
winning. But anyway.
But then, anyways, another person said, like, why do we let these old people, like, run the show? We need a younger generation. But then again, who is there to stand up to the plate? But then
The younger generation is just full of these
We got Gen
sensitive.
Zs.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
but we got millennials.
Millennials can come
are
through.
not bad.
Millennials, I think millennials can step up to the plate. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. Gen Z, they're just way too sensitive. Let's end the topic on that. Is that chopper? Is that this?
It's another one.
Is that the same chopper?
What chopper? What's the...
That black one, that one that's doing the rounds of late.
This one's green.
Isn't this one of the choppers that were donated for emergency responses from Russia?
Apparently this route is quite common for helicopters.
Yeah, because of Prince Charles Airport.
Yeah, but they can
Charles
go around
Prince
like
Airport.
this, but they go that way. Why do they always go that way?
I don't know.
Yeah, so.
Anyway, moving on to the next topic, which involves Gen Z. Eminem, aka Slim Shady, aka Marshall Bruce Mathers the Third. Is there another aka? B Rabbit.
You take the fun out of talking about these topics because you're such a stand to the point whereby it stains the whole conversation, bro.
I know. I'm gonna
Just
try.
say Eminem. Just speak as a normal human being.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eminem recently just dropped an album called The Death of Slim Shady Coup de Grace.
What do you want to start with? The video of Tobey or the album itself?
Okay, so Tobey dropped. When did Tobey drop? It was the previous week, yeah.
Was it last
Or it
week?
was on Monday. It dropped. No, yeah, the video dropped on Monday. It was supposed to drop Friday, but it didn't because of Kendrick's video.
Friday last week.
It was supposed to drop Friday last week, but it didn't because of Kendrick's Not Like Us video. Eminem was giving Kendrick his respect,
And
just
then
giving
it
him
dropped
time.
on Monday.
It dropped on the Monday.
So this week.
So this was after we had recorded. It's not this week. It's last week because today is Sunday.
You said Monday this week. Is it
No,
this
Monday
week?
last week.
So it was Friday the week
Sunday
before.
is the begin. Today is Sunday.
No, you said it was supposed to drop on a Friday. So it was
Yes.
Friday the week before last
Yes,
week.
it was supposed to drop
So
Friday
3
the
weeks. 3 weeks ago.
week. No, dude, the last Monday, the Monday that we just came from. That's
I'm
when it
talking
dropped.
about the Friday, Brian.
Yeah,
You're saying
the
Monday.
previous. Okay, so isn't before Monday? There's Sunday, then there's Saturday, then there's Friday.
So-
It was supposed to drop Friday, but because Kendrick had dropped on the Thursday.
That's why I'm saying so Friday, which means it was 3 weeks ago when it was supposed to drop.
No, not 3 weeks ago.
Last week
2
was
weeks
two-
ago. Not 3, 2. Last week is Monday. Then the Friday would be the week before
Okay,
that.
how many Mondays are there before this week?
Fam, why are we complicating things?
Yeah, because you're complicated.
Okay, today's Sunday.
I got it.
Okay,
I got
today's
it.
Sunday.
We're in another week.
Yes.
Okay.
Monday, the last Monday that's when Tobey dropped.
How many weeks is that?
It's last week.
How many weeks is that?
It's not one, it's last week.
How many weeks is that? How many
You
Mondays
got-
are in there? There are 2, right?
No. No, they're not.
Counting the Monday. That
Which
is supposed-
which other Monday is there between that
this
Monday?
week's Monday.
Which week's
Oh
Dude,
shit! No, last
you
week's
can-
Monday.
Today is Sunday.
I know. So
this week's Monday is
was last
tomorrow.
week.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm saying okay.
Which
fine.
is the day that you guys are watching this episode. Why are you confusing me,
listen.
fam?
Dude, listen. I'm trying to understand.
Oh,
Why is
gosh.
it a crime all of a sudden?
What the fudge was in this?
No, don't try to make it about Black Label. You're the one who's endorsing it. So why are you making it about Black Label?
Darling, calling. Champion men. Champion people deserve champion beer. They had to say champion people because...
No, you're full of shit.
Anyway,
You're not
hey,
going off topic.
Anyway,
You're
whatever.
going off topic.
Anyway.
Don't say anyway. I'm
anyway.
still talking. I'm still
Talk,
trying to
talking
understand. I was still trying to understand, but anyways.
Monday, this last Monday.
No, forget it.
This last
Forget
Monday.
It. Let's talk.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's when Tobey dropped.
Okay, Tobey.
Okay?
We're talking about Tobey
Yes.
this week. Yeah.
Yes. Tobey, the video,
Yeah.
dropped with Babytron and Big Sean. What do you think of the video?
I liked it. It looked like
A headache to edit.
dude, why do you do that? Just because I said it prior to the video doesn't mean you should say it. Why do you do that?
This is why I don't like discussing things.
No, but
with
why
you.
do you do it though? It's on your
Okay,
end.
my bad.
But anyways, Tobey, it just goes to show you how underrated Big Sean is. I think Big Sean is one of the most underrated rappers out there. But I think it also contributes to his consistency. So yeah,
Who's that?
he's not hooting at you. He's saying hooting to close the gate. But anyways.
No, the video was definitely quite dope in terms of like the editing and stuff. A lot of green screening and stuff like that. And Babytron, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't know Babytron before this song. Did you? And I think Babytron's bag is going to be very much affected by the fact that he sounds so much like Big Sean.
Affected.
Yeah.
In what sense?
Because he's going to be in Big Sean's shadow. He sounds like Big Sean, fam. He needs to find his own identity. Do you know I thought the hook was done by Big Sean.
Affected.
Yes, affected, yes.
That's a strong statement.
I think
Affected.
he needs to.
His bag is gonna be affected
By the fact that he sounds like Big Sean. Yeah, I said that. I didn't stammer. No, but he sounds like Big Sean. Am I lying?
I'm not saying you stammered. I'm not saying that.
Because the hook.
But I'm just saying. That's a.
Do you know? Like I I had a hard time figuring out who spat which part and blah 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 till I saw the video, which, you know, cleared out a lot of things. We now know that, okay, Babytron did the hook, he did the first verse, Big Sean did the second verse, but still they sound so similar.
Well, the thing is, you can't help how you sound like. So if he sounds like Big Sean, he sounds like Big Sean. I'm just on the notion of I'm appreciating M the way he takes the unknown rappers and gives them out a platform.
Ooh, no, for real.
So
no.
like
Eminem always appreciates.
For that, to me, it seems to be like a major breakthrough to be featured on an Eminem track.
It is a major breakthrough
because in some
these
instances,
guys are from Detroit, so
yeah, in some instances he doesn't like either if you want him to spit a bar or two or whatever, a verse on your track, sometimes he doesn't want to pay, he doesn't even need you to pay. He just does it and then he sends you the item. Sometimes he pays regarding to your relationship, but like in this notion, like it seems to be like a privilege to be featured on Eminem's track.
It is a huge privilege.
And so and most of them, they're always unknown. Most of them.
Yeah, because I didn't know Babytron.
Yeah, most of them.
I also didn't know JID, Jid. I didn't know him. Maybe a lot of I can hear a lot of you saying, "Oh, you didn't know Jid." I didn't. I didn't know him, but I'm definitely gonna be looking up a lot of his more of his music after this. Him and Babytron, but Babytron, I think he needs to move away from the whole Big Sean sound.
You can't help how you sound like, dude.
You can.
If that's how you naturally sound like, why would you imitate something else?
What if it's not natural?
No, that's what I'm saying. That why would he be acting like Big Sean?
I don't think he's doing it on purpose.
So you want him to
But
change who he is?
He needs to do something about it.
He needs to change who he is. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. He needs to do something.
Nah,
he sounds too much like Big Sean.
He doesn't need to.
Do you know people actually thought Big Sean rapped from first verse, the hook, and everything?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't need to necessarily, because Big Sean's cadence is kind of like almost different.
No, it's not.
They sound the same, but their cadence is different.
No, it's not.
What about their bars? Are their bars the same?
They're very similar.
Nah.
They're very, very similar.
No.
I'm sorry
You didn't listen to Tobey then.
I did.
No, you didn't. They're so different. They're so different.
But you needed the assistance of the video to know who was spitting what.
But that's what I'm saying. The level of barism is different. It's different.
No, because you saw the video.
That's what I'm saying.
You saw
different.
Babytron and you knew, okay, that's now Babytron. This is now Big Sean. But when you heard the audio, you couldn't tell them apart.
But it's different still. Even if I can't tell listen.
It's different with the assistance of the video.
No, I'm saying even if, like, I'm saying when it sounds right, the sound is the same, but level of barism that is in there is different.
Who's got better bars?
You can't say it's the same.
Who's got better bars?
I think Big Sean has got better structured bars. They've got a build up.
Yeah, they build up very well. They crescendo very well. I think
Babytron he's not too far off. He's good, but I think
he's not far off at all. Babytron is good,
but
Babytron's biggest downfall for me is the whole sounding like Big Sean.
Big Sean has just got. His bars are just they're mature.
There's just something about the way he delivers. So yeah.
You know, they're mature. You know, he's talking about adult shit. You get what I mean? He's not talking about bitches and all that. You know,
dude, who's good?
Sorry. He's not talking about those, you know, random stuff where, you know, liquor and he talks about it, but like in this, at least in this, it was mature. I liked it.
Anyway, the video is quite dope. I expected a bit more, I'm not gonna lie. But it was a good video. It wasn't bad. I still prefer Houdini. In terms of videos and what it presented, I prefer Houdini. Anyway, moving on to the actual Eminem album. Okay, so he dropped the album, right? And so far as we speak right now, that album has reached #1 in over 25 countries. It debuted at #1 in over 25 countries. This is the Slim Shady, the death of Slim Shady, coup de
How many
grace.
countries has it been banned from?
I haven't heard of any.
I'm sure they are.
Because in the UK it's #1, in Russia it's #1, in America it's #1. I think I saw Zimbabwe in one of the lists. It's number I don't know what metrics they used, but it was #1.
I think that's pushing it, but yeah.
But it is, and I think it's deservedly so. I don't wanna. I'm going to try to sound as non-biased as possible, but if you don't, in case you don't know, I am a proud Stan. Here's your truck. I am a proud Stan. I love Eminem to bits. He can do no wrong in my eyes. So maybe I might sound a bit biased. He's gonna be here to anchor me if I'm
not gonna anchor you.
If I stray too far.
I'm not.
Okay?
I'm not gonna do that.
If I stray too far. And the one thing that I love about this album is Eminem has been listening. If you noticed, Eminem has been listening to the criticism. A lot of us, I was a bit worried on Music to Be Murdered By and
I'm sorry. Can we pause? I
What?
need to use the bathroom.
Pause.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna pause. Go use the bathroom.
All right, cool.
See, that's the problem with people that can't handle their liquor. But anyway, like I was saying, the one thing that I love about this Eminem album is it shows Eminem has been listening. A lot of us have been saying stuff like, you know, I don't like it when M does that robotic flow. You know, we get it. You can do that. You do that. We get it. And he barely did that in this album. And a lot of us were saying stuff like, Eminem is a bit too soft these days. We miss Slim Shady. What did Eminem do? He definitely brought back Slim Shady in the most controversial way possible. He did not miss crossing any T's. He did not miss dotting any I's in as far as what Slim Shady would do or say is concerned, in as far as modern day society is concerned. He touched on so many topics that a lot of us feel a little bit uncomfortable touching on because you can easily get cancelled. He touched on the LGBTQ. He touched on, you know, like obesity and should we be nice to obese people or should we just be direct with them and say, you are risking your life. You need to make some sort of, you know, stand where your health is concerned. You know, like all those touchy little subjects where people just felt like they needed to walk on eggshells. Eminem was like, no, screw that. I am going to go direct at these people and tell them that, look, this is what it is. And I absolutely love it about that album that Eminem gave us this last Friday. I mean, from Friday up until today, I haven't been able to skip a single track because in all of the tracks there's just so much that he's saying. There's so much that he's digging into. Fine, some of it may seem a little bit insensitive. I get it. I get it. Some of it may be a little bit insensitive, but if you know Eminem from way back then, you would know that that is Slim Shady. That's just how he packages things. That is just how he says what he wants to say. I told you not to put it there.
Are you done boring the fans?
You can chime in if you want.
What did you say?
I was just telling them how Eminem has been listening. And
what's your favorite track that you've listened to so far?
I don't have a favorite as of yet, but there is a part on Fuel with Jid, featuring Jid, where he does that constant compliments, give me confidence. That wordplay was insane. That was insane wordplay. And then there's the song Evil. I love the hook. I love the way the instrumental is just so alluring. And then there's obviously the tearjerker, Temporary.
Okay.
Where, you know, it's for Haley. It's pretty much our Mockingbird. And then there's Save Me. And I think that was when he was in his overdosing stage or something like that.
Okay.
So I don't have a favorite yet. I'm still going through this album because there's also Renaissance, the first track, which is pretty much a skit, which is in the intro to the album. I'm just trying not to be a stan right now. I'm trying to be as non-biased as possible. You tell me.
Trouble is the first one, straight out the gate. Yeah, if you listen to Trouble, whoa.
No, for me it's a 10 out of 10 album. I haven't been able to skip a track.
But also Road Rage. I love Road Rage. Road Rage. He was spitting some facts. Like he went on trans people. He went on fat people. He went on if you're just fat, just take a diet. I mean, if you're trans, why don't we, just wear wristbands to,
to let people know,
or let you know that
I'm a trans.
Yeah, why
no,
rather
rather than, dude,
why
imagine.
Can't we just dumb it down,
Imagine you go to a bar.
Hey. Why can't we just dumb it down and just, just put bands and just, make it like more of an awareness, like a peaceful protest, type of thing.
That I'm trans.
And make nothing of it, because that's he actually stated that it's just my opinion.
No, because I don't blame him for that.
I like my opinion. So, I mean, what's one man's opinion going to do to yours opinion? You live your life the way you want to live it.
Fam, imagine going out at a bar and you meet this nice chick only to realize she's trans. Well, that's not cool, fam. No, in all honesty.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it sounds like a hatred album.
It's not.
To Gen Z. But
nah, Gen Z can go hang.
It sounds like a hatred. No, you can't say Gen Z can go hang.
No, they just sensitive for nothing.
No, but that's all. That's Gen Z is your kid. So you can't say no. It's not.
She's not Gen Z.
She's not Gen Z.
And I'm gonna make sure she's not gonna be like Gen Z.
But she's. I know you can't make sure because you end up like forcing things. But like, anyways, I'm basically saying like the whole album has got a premise. Slim Shady, right? The way I'm dissecting this album is that Slim Shady is basically the person who's saying things that shouldn't be said, but that are normal.
And Eminem is
and
the
then
one
Marshall Mathers is the one that
like, whoa, chill. You can't say that.
You have to be politically correct.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So
numerous times he says screw the PC culture,
yes.
Politically correct culture.
So and then there's this whole notion of like on Tobey, it was Slim Shady killing Marshall Mathers.
Was it though? That looked like Eminem who was killed by Eminem in a Jason.
Okay,
mask.
so how many people do we have? We've got Slim Shady, we've got Marshall Mathers, and we've got Eminem.
Yeah.
So
Slim Shady is the uncouth moron who will say anything and does not care. Eminem is a bit more, toned down, but still he will give it to you if he needs to. Then Marshall is the guy who tries to harness both of them.
Okay, my perception is more Marshall is the mature one. He's
Yes,
the one,
yeah, exactly.
He's the one after relapse. He's the one who's
Yeah.
lived who's lived the hardship
Mhm.
of fame and all this nonsense. Slim Shady is the person that got Marshall Mathers to where he is.
Marshall is Haley's dad.
No, we get that, but well,
Slim
they're
Shady
all,
is the one who'll say,
they're all
screw all my kids.
No, they're all like I'm saying like because Marshall Mathers
gave us Temporary.
Marshall Mathers is one. Okay, that's the thing though, because they go in and out, right? They go in and out in this album. Some verses you know who it is, some verses you don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Some tracks you know who it is, but some tracks you don't know who it is. So it's quite interesting. But for you to be featured on an album like this, I think
It's
I think
huge.
It's
huge.
I think
It's huge. And then
Kudos.
if you don't like this album, guys, it's
It's
allowed.
not a cram.
It's allowed.
I
Okay.
wasn't
It's
expecting you to.
yeah.
say
No,
that,
no, no,
but-
no. If you don't like the album, but it's one of two things. It's either you're a hater, right? Or you're hating on the album for clout. Because if you don't, if you don't,
You just went off the deep end.
no,
dude.
no, listen. If you don't like Eminem, and you don't like this album, that means you've never liked Eminem, right? But you need to talk about it because that's what's trending. So you're hating on it for clout,
Some people who naturally just don't gravitate to that music, dude,
which is cool.
and they don't listen to it.
Yeah, but then there are
So-
those people who are like that, but they feel the need to say stuff like, I don't understand why people like this album.
Yeah, those people. also
If you
exist,
don't understand, leave it alone. That's what I'm saying.
but-
You are not a fan. There's no need. You don't need to understand it.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. You don't need to understand it. Yeah? Because it's obvious it's Eminem. He's gonna trigger people. It's Slim Shady actually. This was more of Slim Shady. And he's gonna trigger people. And he definitely triggered people.
I just want to see what Gen Z is gonna do after this.
And look,
I just want to see.
just to give you an idea of this album, right? So here are some of the people that he mentioned. In Renaissance, the beginning, the first song, was it the first song? I think.
Renaissance is not this first song.
No, it's the first. It's the
Not
first
the-
song. That's the very short song, right?
Renaissance.
Yeah.
Trouble is the first song. Trouble is the very short one. It's 37 seconds long.
Okay. Anyway, in Renaissance, he mentioned Kendrick Lamar, Joyner Lucas, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, and J. Cole. Right? And this is the part where the people are like taking him out of context, where they just quote the part where he says Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers. Wayne's album was okay. Ye's couldn't tell you which one was lamer. Joyner's album was corny. Shady's new shh is way worse. People are just leaving it at that. But basically he was saying, he's speaking from a hater's perspective. You need to listen to the whole song for you to understand it. He's not hating on these guys. He's actually saying these are the greats that you guys consistently want to hate on. Right? And then he went at Caitlyn Jenner.
Multiple times.
Caitlyn Jenner, that's the guy that you know as Bruce Jenner before. He was some Olympic winner at some point and blah, blah, blah. And he says, but when it comes to giving it to anybody, boy is Bruce generous. Bruh. And I'm about as much of a boy as Bruce Jenner is. Cause I'm not a boy, I'm a man, bitch. And then he repeats, man, bitch. So for those of you that don't know, the ad-libs are unmatched.
I like them.
For those of you who don't know, Caitlyn Jenner used to be Bruce Jenner. Went through a sex change. So, yeah. He went at Christopher Reeves in Brand New Dance. What is Eminem's beef with Christopher Reeves though? Like for real?
that bar when he said, I think Christopher Reeves just passed on just to piss us off. I was just like, dude, bruh, like, oh, like what?
That was in Guilty Conscience too.
Yeah, that was in Guilty Conscience.
Yeah.
Guilty Conscience
So-
too. That was a really, I like that album.
Dr.
I like
Dre
that.
also got it in the song Evil, where Eminem says he slapped Dr. Dre because Dre was trying to tell him not to say this and that. Dr. Dre also got dissed in Houdini. Oh, and then there's Candace Owens.
Candace Owens, he said something about Candace Owens.
Candace Owens, he dissed her about her being a fake black person and turning her back on her own race and MAGA, what, and blah, blah, blah. But I don't want to say anything about that because my true plan is to get in her pants. And then Candace Owens actually hit back. Oh my goodness, dude, keep your eye out on this thing, man. Shit, battery. Ah.
Yeah, you talk too much.
Anyway, so Candace Owens hit back and was saying Eminem is actually quite gay, blah blah blah. She basically used this to talk about Eminem so that she gets clout. Because if you talk about Eminem, you get clout.
No, but he talked about her first.
No,
So
she talked about him first. He responded. She talked
what?
about him on his show, on her show.
Well, how's that cloud chasing though when you're just saying an opinion?
No, but then now she's saying that Eminem is irrelevant. He's just saying my name to get relevance.
She's responding, right?
Yes,
So why
but
are you
does
saying-
Eminem need her to be relevant?
Well, why are you saying she's cloud chasing? Though?
Because she's saying Eminem mentioned her for relevance. Does Eminem need her for relevance? Or does she need Eminem for relevance?
Either way, he's just a public figure. Eminem is subjected to that kind of notion anyways.
Anyway,
So-
Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion in Lucifer, Lizzo in Road Rage.
The scissor bar.
But Lizzo, fam, the Lizzo bar.
Nah, no, screw that. The Megan Stallion and Nicki Minaj scissor bar.
No, that was actually a bar and a half. That was a dope bar because he was saying my bars.
I go so
my
hard.
bars, yeah, my bars are
They go
so
so
hard
hard.
they'll make Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj scissor. For those of you that don't know what scissor means, I'm not going to explain that. But the Lizzo bar, when he said, "This is what it is, though, but this is showbiz. So things ain't never really truly over till Lizzo sings. We should coddle fat people. Yeah, there's a concept. Let's celebrate onset diabetes. Instead of us dieting, we can just have a pie eating contest."
That was on Road Rage.
That was on the song, yeah, Road Rage. So, fine. I don't know what is. Damn it, it's off. Use your item. Quickly. Sorry guys, we're just sorting something out. This thing is now finishing way before an hour. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to finish it off like this because our battery just died. So I was talking about Lizzo and in Road Rage, and Eminem basically went at fat people, and he was saying that should we celebrate fat people or should we just tell them that, you know, you need to diet and whatnot? Which to me, in all honesty, as much as it may seem impolite, I don't think he lied.
Yeah,
It's true. When you're overweight, I'm overweight actually, in case people don't realize. I'm overweight and I need to do something about it. And I feel it every day when I get up or when I try to do some other stuff, which I could do easily back then, but I can't do now.
no, like I said, like on Road Rage,
Yeah?
that's my favorite track. And
Dude,
he
your
was
item is in the sun.
he was spitting bars like, no, it's the sun that's like breaking through. He was spitting bars. No, move it this side.
Now can you see me?
Why did you move it? Now I
Now
can't
it-
be seen. But anyways, I can do it like this. But
No,
anyways,
you're out of the screen, dude.
no. Well, either way, I'm too big.
Move back.
Dude. Anyways, I'm just gonna say, I wanted to say road rage, right? Road rage, like I said, he was basically spitting just facts. He was basically spitting things that normal people would not want to hear.
Find uncomfortable to talk about.
You get me? So it was more like, I think at the end it was Slim who took over and taped up Marshall Mathers. And he said a whole bunch of things that we know that can get you cancelled. And in trouble, he basically said, I'm gonna try to get us cancelled. So yeah, he's trying to get us cancelled.
He's trying to get himself cancelled. No, because in all honesty, I'm just going to take you back to the whole obesity thing. Fine, I think maybe mentioning Lizzo, I don't, because usually Eminem does not just diss people for no reason. So I don't know what his issue is with Lizzo, but maybe the whole part of mentioning Lizzo to me was maybe the part that's a bit on the personal side. But when it comes to like overweight people, I don't think he lied where overweight people are concerned. There was no lie detected there.
Yeah, but Lizzo made her fame from that.
From being overweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then is being overweight a good thing is the question.
Where has it ever been stated as a good thing?
No, because a lot of people look at overweight people, right? And they'll be like, oh, body positivity. She's proud of her body. Yay. And he's saying, why are you celebrating health hazards? That's what Eminem is saying.
Yeah, but then you said he's going off on Lizzo.
No, he mentioned her name. But the topic, if you look at it generally.
We're talking about Lizzo.
Yeah. That's where the problem is, that he targeted Lizzo. But if we are looking at big people generally, which is the point that he was putting across, but people are not going to focus on the general aspect because he mentioned Lizzo.
But this is why I'm saying Lizzo made her fame because of the way she is.
Yeah, but then that's the point that I'm putting, that she made a point she made a fame from who she is. But Eminem is talking about us celebrating obese people.
Yeah.
Is that proper? It's not good.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. It's not good to celebrate. And Lizzo is one of the people that he's actually targeting because she made fame out of being fat.
Yeah.
So
did he lie though?
No, he didn't. So
we shouldn't celebrate obesity.
So yeah. So
no, we shouldn't.
You were trying to say like as if like Lizzo, she got the short end of the stick, but he was just trying to stress a point.
The other people that he mentioned, there was MGK, Benzino, Ja Rule, Nick Cannon, Limp Bizkit, Will Smith, Cannabis, Lord Jamar. That was in Guilty Conscience too. But I don't think this was much of a diss though, because that's when he wanted to apologize to everyone, and Slim Shady was like, hey, no, you're not going to apologize. You're not going to apologize to these people, when he wanted to end the beef with all these people. So these people also got mentioned. Then you got Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi was referenced in The Bad One. Did you hear the story about Kid Cudi's car when it exploded?
Mm-mm.
So apparently Kid Cudi's car exploded as a warning to him from P. Diddy. For some, I think it had something to do with Cassie, if I'm not mistaken. Speaking of P. Diddy, he mentioned P. Diddy when he did that whole R-A-P-E-R line, and he was like, he didn't just spell rapper and miss a P, did he? And then he went at Kiffy D. Yeah. And then there's Melly Mel. Eminem is definitely ready for all the smoke. He's ready for all the smoke, and dude, the framing is really not going to work for me like that. You need to move back.
Dude, it's already over. It's
not.
5 minutes. Dude.
We got yeah. So that's pretty much it for the Eminem album. It's controversial. It's everything that we asked for. No Eminem fan is complaining. I can guarantee you that right now. Anyone who's complaining is an Eminem hater. Is people that never liked Eminem in the beginning. So screw them. You can move on to the next whoever artist that you want to listen to. Don't talk about Eminem. Don't listen to Eminem. Let us listen to Eminem. We'll gladly enjoy it on your behalf while you listen to whoever you want to listen to. Yeah?
Dude, you keep on going on about bro. You're a stan, bro.
I am a stan.
Let's go on to the next
You were
topic.
supposed to anchor me, but you're not.
No,
anchoring
I can't. I don't ass kiss like that, bro. That's ass kissing. I don't ass kiss like that.
Who's ass kissing?
You.
Ass kissing who?
M.
Is the album good or bad?
It's good.
So
I'm not going on and on and on about it as if like it's like
Anyway,
I'm not no
that's
wait
it
you
for the
no
Slim Shady
wait
album.
wait you want me to say my perspective, right? I'm just saying you keep going on and on and on about M. The album is good. It's good. It's a good album. I haven't finished it obviously because I got it yesterday, so I'm still listening to it. I've gone through about like 7 tracks, and so far what I've listened to, yeah, it's good. I like it. I love it. It's dope. So yeah, if you're Gen Z, yeah, most probably you're gonna be offended, no doubt, because there are some tracks that are in there, you know, they are so they're in deep, but I don't think it's as bad as Marshall Mathers LP. Do you think it's as bad?
In terms of what?
Content.
It's not as bad. It's bad. How? How bad?
As in provocative.
I think this one is way worse.
No.
Slim Shady LP.
Yeah.
No. Listen. The reason why I'm
No.
saying, of course, if the Marshall Mathers LP was dropped today, it would be worse. But the fact that it was dropped then,
But that's what I'm saying. The content in itself.
it's way more triggering in 2024.
No, I'm saying like no, don't. I'm just saying like bar for bar, at par, not considering time frame or anything like that.
Which album had Kim? That was the Slim Shady LP.
Yeah,
Slim Shady LP is way worse.
that's what I'm saying.
It's way worse.
Yeah. So it's not his worst material in terms of triggering, but it will get the job done basically.
Definitely. Will
So
get
yeah,
the job
no,
done.
I love the album. It's good. Still listening to it. There are a couple of tracks, you know, the Haley ones. Save somebody. Is that the name of it?
Save me.
Save me.
Somebody save me.
Somebody save me.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice. It's a nice item. Yeah.
The album is definitely solid.
So yeah.
There's nothing you can take away from it. Of course, except for the controversial stuff. If you want to be triggered, you can get triggered all you like. But anyway, that's it for the Eminem album. Moving on to the final topic. We got Song of the Week, and the Song of the Week is Shashl. Shashl again, fam. Shashl is working hard. Like, she's not playing any games. She recently dropped a video for the song Access. And yeah, it's a very cool video. I like the effort that was put in on that. The song itself is also catchy. The set was quite cool, I think, and the director was
Director Kenny.
Director Kenny. Yeah, I don't know if his name is Kenny and he's the director, or it's Director Kenny, you know, like A Tribe Called Quest. I don't know, but Kenny was the director of the video. And I just got one question. What is the definition of visualizer?
Visualizer.
In Zimbabwe? In fact, in general, what is the definition of a visualizer? Because this video, when it came out, it was defined as the official visualizer. What does that mean?
I don't know. Because when I take that word as just visualizer, it's basically like a blueprint of an idea.
Yeah, like something incomplete, just something for you to look at till we give you the actual video.
But could be also be taken like you're visualizing. This is what you're visualizing. This is what's in your imagination, and you're putting it out to the audience.
No, but
that's visualizing.
That will just be a video, dude. Because that's what.
No, you visualized it, and then you portrayed it, right?
As a video.
Yeah, so it's visualizing.
No, but then a visualizer.
Visualizing is a process.
No, but
Basically.
then listen. The definition of visualizer when it comes to media is like you know those media players where they have that funny wave, whatever, when your song is playing and there's that wave that goes along with the song.
What do you mean the audio?
Those, yeah, like the audio, those
The channels.
those funny waves and whatnot. It can be, what was it called? What was that MP3 player called back in the day? I forget.
There was the one that had the blobs.
Yeah, it had so many visualizers.
Yeah.
Those are what we call visualizers. Those are like just like something to look at while the song is playing, you know. Or maybe some, like Eminem's album, if you watched the videos on YouTube, when he dropped the videos for the songs on YouTube with the cover, and the cover is like zipping up and zipping down, that's a visualizer.
So
Do you get what I
basically, you're saying
That's, it's
you're
just
saying,
a,
you're saying
you know,
it's
something to look at while you listen to the song.
it's a low detailed
Yeah,
like portray
but
of what you're listening to
yeah, but then
or what you're seeing.
yeah, but then like Shashl's video, that looked like a full-on set, full production video
It
that
was.
they're referring to as a visualizer.
I don't know.
I don't know why
I-
they call that a visualizer.
I'm just taking it from the word itself. Like,
No, but then visualizer is what you're doing is you're conceptualizing like pretty much how music videos are portrayed. This is how the director is visualizing.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a normal video. That's a video. But a visual, for you to call a video a visualizer means it's something basic, something to look at, something in between a lyric video and the actual video. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it.
That's to me, that's what a visualizer is. So why are they referring to this as a visualizer? Or maybe I don't know what a visualizer is. Or maybe they're flexing and they're saying this video is just us testing. There's the proper video coming. Is that what they're saying?
Who said that?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't?
I'm just saying maybe that's what they're saying.
No, I'm said who said that?
I said maybe. I didn't say anyone said it. I said maybe.
You
That's
said
what.
visualizer. Like you.
Listen,
Where did that come from? I'm saying where
it's
did it come
written on the YouTube video.
from? That's what I'm asking.
They're referring to it as visualizer.
That's what I'm asking. Where did it come from?
Shashl official visualizer.
Exactly.
So I'm asking, what does that mean?
I don't know.
The video itself is good. The song itself is great. You misquoted her.
Yeah, I know. I had to listen to it twice because yeah.
That's
But
not
anyways.
what the access meant.
Yeah.
She didn't say.
But
I
you
give
don't need to. You don't need to even say it in here. I
Okay,
don't know why
I'm
you're
not-
saying
I'm
it.
not going to say it but
Because
anyway.
this is why I don't like to talk to you pre-recording. Either you're gonna say my shit, or you're gonna say shit that I already said and what I'm not gonna say here. Yeah. Anyways, just wanted to
It's a
put
good
that out.
song, Shashl. Thank you so much for the video, and you're working hard. We see you. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I think we spent too long on this camera because this thing is struggling to focus on the white balance. But anyway, shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the supporters. Thank you so much. T-shirts still up for sale. Show them your t-shirt. Yeah, t-shirts are up for sale. $15 a pop. This is the first season. There's the second season I'll be recording. They're up for sale. Let us know if you need anything. If you want to talk to us, if you if you need anything, if you want to have any business with us, calling, yeah. If you got any business that you'd like to share with us, hey, we're more than willing to, you know, participate. That's our email down there. I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce, and this was another episode of Clubs Off ZW. Be back up in this bitch!